y'all. Yeah. Hey, Josh. How y'all doing? Yeah. Y'all, it's Pork Chop Friday. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Aries. Yeah. Y'all, we gonna talk about our weekly discussion. Yes, sir. Pork chop, y'all. Pork chops. Yes, sir. It's Friday, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to one of my number one fans, Josh. Yeah. Y'all, all the happy people, this is our weekly discussion. Pork Chop Friday. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. Yeah. Y'all hit them thumbs up. You want to hit the thumbs up. If you're listening to me, hit that thumbs up. Y'all, before we get started, close that screen down and start letting all them flies up in here. Man, you know how funny Grandmama Lanita act with them flies. She can't stand flies. Gotta keep up a lot of mess. Yes. All the topics that we covered this week, we're gonna run through them right quick. And we're gonna talk about it, okay? I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers who've been out there putting their comments in, man. Y'all doing an awesome job. Without your comments, that's the only way I can solve the problems, the cases. Fannie Willis, how you doing this morning, Fannie? Look like you lost again, girl. Leave Young Thug alone, Fannie. So I'm saying something else to do. Leave Young Thug alone. Let that boy got freedom of speech. Cause something he said with the autopsy. Oh wow, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Y'all done did, and my viewers who watching. Y'all have done an awesome job with these cases that we cover this week. yes. Now, Young Thug, I don't know y'all don't care about him, but I that's my boy there, ATL, baby. Anybody from the ATL, them my babies. But let me tell you something. His probation's not revoked, y'all. So, Fanny, leave the boy alone, okay? All right. Now, we also brought up Young Scooter this week. I'm gonna tell y'all something about them jealous gals y'all got. If a girl jealous of you and she wants you and you don't want to be with her, she gonna lie on you. And I'm gonna blame you for putting it on her like that. The girl done called in and told the police a lie. I'm the neighborhood watch. And he dragged me out the house. She got blood all on her face. And they got guns in the house too. They holding them up. Y'all, please stop playing with these 911 callers, because I might have to call them for real one day. And they ain't gonna want to come. That was real dangerous what that girl did, because it cost that man his life. And the police wanted to blame Young Thug. Oh, heavens. They press charges against her. They press charges against that gal. All that money he spent on weave and her hair. Y'all know y'all be buying that $500 worth of weed. I wish y'all give me that $500 to help pay my car note. Then we spoke on Young Beezy. I don't know what's going on in Mo3 case. A man saying one thing, Kawan saying one thing, then he talking, telling y'all stuff, but y'all ain't listen to Kawan. Kawan trying to tell y'all he ain't about to sit up in jail. Somebody he'll do 30 years. Shit, you can do 30 years, then you can sit up in jail. I think Kawan is losing his mind in jail. One minute he's saying this and one minute he's saying that. I just can't believe that anybody would set up a murder like that. And think about it. Beezy said, not Beezy, Kawan said $40 ain't enough for a lawyer. Y'all, these just daily topics that we don't cover this week. Come on, y'all wrong people ain't got no chillings on that channel. Now, Beezy and somebody else paid $40,000. I believe Beezy paid $20,000 and the other person paid $20,000. They put 20 plus 20 equals 40, right? They put that money together, and the person who shot him, I don't think that $40 to my $40,000 ain't nothing to give to me. Give me $40,000. One thing I ain't gonna do is chase nobody on no highway for no $40,000 when they got cameras all over the place. Y'all got to make sure that was key one. A lot of young boys, light-skinned guys, wear tattoos on their neck. You don't know who they paid that $40,000 to. Then Mo3 looking for his gun. Just imagine that you know you had your pistol on you and you can't find the motherfucker. Just amazing. Y'all got to ask y'all, said that boy had his gun in the car. On the highway? We're going to take a look at this. This is some freaky stuff. Just imagine you get out your car, you looking for your pistol, and somebody don't move your pistol out the car. It's a setup. That's a setup. So let's take a look at this. I'm on live. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hold on, yeah. Take a look at this. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Y'all, when I saw this, you be surprised who your friends are. You be surprised when people jealous of you. You got to be careful out here in this modern world. Let's take a look at this. Y'all go fry y'all a piece of pork chop. It's pork chop Friday. Y'all, let's look at this. Let's look at it. You got it. This is a highway, y'all. And I'm telling y'all right now, it may be some graphic, this is a graphic video. Look at that black car. It's gonna get ahead of Mo 3. Mo 3 look like he recognized that car. What they look like the car, that black car. Look at that black car. Look. Look at Mo 3. They on a highway, y'all. If they was on the highway in Atlanta, somebody car be towed. Look at Mo 3. Mo 3 gets out the car, He look around, he go on the side of the car, and Rainwater allegedly took his gun out the car. I don't know. When that fool on the highway with a gun, chasing this boy on the highway, y'all. I just got off the highway just a few minutes ago. Look, y'all, this is one of the stupidity. Ain't no money worth no money. Chasing somebody up the highway. Look at all them cars. Look at them cars putting on brakes. And look at this fool. I don't believe that's P1 right there. And I don't even know how he run. Then he gonna get in the car and leave. Left that boy on the highway. Do you know how many cars could have hit that boy? You know how many cars could have ran over Mo 3? On the highway, y'all. Look at Mo 3. Mo 3 looking like, man, look like I know that. You know, y'all talk. You know, I look like I know that. There you go. He started that car like that. Look, y'all. Look. Mo 3 said, you know, I would have turned that motherfucking car around, and then I would have turned that car around like Flintstone and went back up the highway wrong. I'm sorry. I would have took that car up, turn, man, please. But he thought his gun was in the car. Whoever took that boy gun, somebody took that man pistol out that car. Look at him. And he walking. That been me. I've been running over there all on the side. I've been Mo 3 looking at him. Like, who that motherfucker right there? I don't know who that is. Who is that? And guess what? The boy gave him time to get his pistol. Look at these cars. These the witnesses. Look at Mo 3 looking. Mo 3 walk on this side of the car. I'm on the right here. Who took that boy pistol out that car? Whoever took that man pistol out that car, you part of this. Because ain't no way in the world somebody gonna look over there and they pistol out in the car. Why y'all take that pistol out the car? That man looking for his pistol that somebody took out the car. Look at him. And then now he got to run up the highway and that man right there shooting at him. That's some low down. That's low down right there. That's low down. Whoever took that pistol out that boy, pistol out the car, I hope you go to jail. Cause you set him up. You part of the pork chop Friday setup. Now what's up with that? Now y'all look at him. That was part of what we covered this week. Now you know what? Whoever did that, you are low down. A piece of fried pork chop. That's what you are. You low down. You wrong. You are so wrong. Now another thing that we covered this week was Bell Mountain. We covered my boys on Bell Mountain. Kadir and Nazir. Now people, it's a lot of people have a miss, you know, they see the case, they're gonna see the case different. They're gonna say something about it, they're gonna believe that, they're gonna believe that the boys did this themselves. Some people think that the boys did this to themselves. Some people don't think the boys did that to themselves. But everybody got their own opinion, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own opinion about this. They can think that if they want to. But the auntie don't think they didn't do it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with the auntie. I'm gonna go with the auntie. Cause it's a lot of things. It's a lot. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it's a lot of things that our children do when they young like that we don't know what they do. You know what I mean? They do things and we don't know what they do. We don't. So we talked about Nazir and Kadir this week. This is a strange case because I just don't understand why the detective is saying that the stepmama say they left at 11 p.m. Friday. Now, that's not what the twins said. The twins didn't say that. Let's go now. Why did the GBI change what the stepmama said? Stepmama said they left at 3 a.m. Friday morning. That's a good time to leave to go to the that is a good time to go to the airport, you know what I mean? That is a good time, great time, good time, good time. It is. But 11 p.m. is not a good time to say that they went to the airport. Because 11 p.m. is telling me that the boys missed their flight. Their Boston flight, because the Boston flight is supposed to left on Friday. I don't know why this thing acting like that, but I ain't got time because I ain't doing up the reviews anyway. Where the flight's supposed to left at 7 a.m. y'all on that Friday. The flight takes out at 7 a.m. You got to get out at Hartsfield quick, out there early. So the stepmama said that they left at 3 a.m. GBI is changing. They said that they left at 11 o'clock p.m. If they left at 11 o'clock p.m., they missed their flight. Okay? And if they left at 3 a.m., they had a chance to catch their flight. But the main thing about this is, why shouldn't we believe the stepmama? Those are step kids. So let's put it like this: if they left out at 3 a.m., they should have been on the plane, right? And it's going to make the stepmama look bad because GBI it makes the GB because they would have made they would have been out there at the airport, y'all. They would have got out there at the airport about 3:30. Now, and then we're going to go by the GBI. They left at 11 p.m. It's telling me that they went out hanging out at the mountain with their friends. They can have mixed color of friends. You know what I mean? That do know about Bell Mountain, and that's where they hang out. Let's go hang out. We together. Let's go hang out with them. We don't know what happened because their car was locked inside the car. Their car was locked inside the mountain. When though? When? When? Well, let's say like this. If they cannot get in the mountain at 11 o'clock at night, y'all, Friday, so that don't make sense. That don't make any sense. At 11, if they left the house at 11 o'clock, 11:30, the mountain closed at 6 p.m. So they wasn't there Friday. They wasn't there at the mountain Friday, period. Anita, how you know? Because of the time that they said. Where was my boys at on Friday is number one question I have not got an answer about yet. Then Saturday morning, they on the mountain on the line at 11 a.m. in the morning. So when did the car arrive? Let me tell y'all something, Bill Mountain. Y'all got to have a camera in that flag. Y'all got to have some kind of vision to see what's going on out there. I know y'all do. And there's so many houses on that mountain there as well. We ain't seen none of they, so they already somebody playing this because their boys' social media not even up, period. All children got social media. Well, my son and daughter don't. You don't know what your son and daughter got. That's what they got in school. In high school graduate. Okay, so we covered them. We also covered, so we talked about Scooter, talked about the twins. P. Diddy. Angie Stone. We spoke on Angie Stone. Now, everybody changed the theory about Angie Stone. I always said that it was a stunt van. The way that van flipped, something had to been in the road, a stunt. I always said it was a stunt driver. I believe somebody who was trained to be a stunt driver. I had me hit that thing gonna flip 3 times. And then when they flipped, y'all, they were still alive. They were still alive, people. When that black van flipped, they were still alive. Because your witness said she helped a lady out. I don't understand that timing. When they flip, what make the tractor trailer hit them? What make the tractor trailer hit them if they already flipped? Because something was on the road. That's why he ended up off the road. I'm glad. So something happened right there, right? Think about it, people. Who else we talked about this week, y'all? Everybody would love to get on my live. Let's see. What else we talked about this week? Let me look and see. There's so much we cover over here. Talk about Cole Burke. Now they trying to say that Cole Burke ordered a mask, the knife, and everything. That's what they're trying to say about Cole Burke, Brian Cole Burke. We can order. Everybody will ordering those. Things to put on the mask. A lot of people were ordering it, right? That's not where I want to go. Okay, the computer going slow. We don't even worry about that. We just gonna keep on working. So, do y'all believe Cole Burger did all of this? He ordered masks. Then he ordered the sheet, another sheet for the knife. But he left people alive in the house. Was the person who came in the house was intending to kill everybody in the house? But they left two alive? So was they intended to take everybody's life in their house? Or they knew who they were out to get? And then the girls make the 911 call at 12 o'clock, and the 911 call don't even sound right. Ain't that something? Then we talked about YNW and Melly. They got Melly smiling like he gonna get out of jail. He ain't getting out of jail. Melly ain't going nowhere. Melly is not going nowhere, people. No. He's smiling. All happy. And he ain't getting no pro charge either. They got Melly smiling, cheesing, and everything. Only thing they doing is having a hearing until that good have that baby. Till that prosecutor have that baby. Only thing he's doing that is trying to help keep him from getting a death penalty. He ain't going nowhere. Also, we talk about the Georgia man in Alabama was expecting for McDonald to watch his 3 children while he go on a job interview, and y'all trying to say that's cool. And then we had a football player that helped him with a GoFundMe. What I tell you what you do, help me pay some of these bills over him. Now, he wrong. He got 3 children, a 1, 6, and a 10-year-old playing in the McDonald's playground. And y'all think I'm about to agree with that, so no, it's not all right. Because there's so many crazy folks out here looking at preying on children. Yeah, he went to jail. He should have went to jail. I'm on live. And then we also, he went on a job interview. The man went on a job interview, walked the children up there. And all of a sudden, the mama came and got them from the McDonald's. Why she didn't watch the children? Why he didn't take the kids to the interview with him and let them sit downstairs? And I'm not feeling sorry for him. And another thing I forgot to say about the twins. On the twins, the firemen found the body and took pictures of the body and put the pictures up there the mountain. So let me get back to where I was right here. I don't want to confuse y'all. Then you got Go Van running the courthouse. He declined. He declined. Go Van and Young Dolph supposed to be the mastermind. He declines a proposed plea deal. He said, I ain't going to jail. Y'all ain't about to get me locked up for make me lie. But he out in the street having a good time. And Cornelius, he got to go to court. I haven't got his court date yet. Also, we talking about Onan TV. Onan TV sent over there covering the Young Dolph case. And he in jail now. I hate that happened to him, but over there at that skate ring, I can't say what happened, why he protected himself. I don't know. But he said, don't count me out. That's what he said. That what on TV said. He said, don't count me out. That's what we talked about on Pork Chop Friday. We were doing our weekly discussion. Then we had the beautiful little girl, Kimani, Latika. Well, you know who she is. Her so-called father split her throat and killed that little 13-year-old child. Birthday coming up. It's like every time somebody's birthday come up, somebody get jealous of them. Now, neighbors telling all about who was all at her house when they were trying to be mad at the grandmama, but they didn't see the two men. When they came in, they got the girl out of the house. That girl in the burnt house, y'all, burnt the house up. Split her throat. That could be her daddy. And the grandmama said she didn't know. I thought it was her daddy, and she should be locked up too. They better start pressing charges on these folks who are responsible for the kids. And you got Natalia Harris. And like I said, it's a victim all over. Shannon need help just as well as everybody else do. Which you're gonna say you don't need help, but you need help. Because you're a victim. And they better get that girl some help real quick. What else we covered this week? Oh, we cover Bishop Marvin Self. I don't blame Marvin Self. I said close the door too. Give me some more money in my tray in church. Close that cotton-picking door. Mom self don't kidnap this church, this congregation. My close the door. Close that door. And then you have Pastor Ricky. We talked about Pastor Ricky Floyd. We had his funeral. He don't shot a lady. A lady shot him because she was talking about they had a problem talking about Jesus. You can't tell her what to do. You know, back to it up. And then we talking about, we said Angie. Well, that was just about it, what we talked about. And then I talk about the 4 modern pedals, too smooth when they text young girls. And that was Jonathan, Henry Dinkins. What his name? Jonathan Henry Dinkins. Jabo. And who was the other man? It was 4. So y'all, this is all we covered this week. And I said P. Diddy sitting there doing abracadabra on everybody. He's still pulling his rabbit over his head. Yeah, he pulling the rabbit out of his head. Everybody down fooling with P. Diddy. He's still working all that. Pop, 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 pop. Yes, he is. He doing it. And then we talk about the rapper Trouble suspect. He got locked up. And then we talk about Big U. They pressing charges on Big U. Y'all, that's what we covered this week. I hope y'all have a great weekend, but I'll be back later on. I want to tell y'all did an awesome job this week on Pork Chop Friday. This was our weekly discussion. Now, close that screen door and start letting all those flies up in here. I'm out of here.